Okay, so I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning in this. I'm going to try to tag it and maybe word it in a way that it might help people in the future. So on eBay in November, a man in Canada purchased a pair of pants for me. And shortly thereafter, probably about mid-December, eBay wrote me and said that he wanted to return them and I didn't need to worry about anything, and there was no action taken on my part except for that I wasn't going to get the pants back. I'm okay with that. Okay. So in January, the beginning of January, this man writes me and says, kind of in an angry tone, or it appeared to be an angry tone, "Hey, you, I'm supposing you're going to send me my money along with shipping both ways." And I was like, "No, eBay refunded you." And he said, "I'm trying to just make this easy on you. This is the way I've done it before, and it just would be easier this way." No, because eBay refunded you. We went back and forth until he became insulting, and then I just stopped responding to him. And I didn't think anything of it because eBay said they took care of it. Until he left me negative feedback saying that I was difficult to work with or something like that, and I don't remember what else. So I immediately clicked on, have feedback removed. About 4 days later, nothing happened. So then I tried to contact eBay. That was drama all in itself. It's nothing but a wheel. It just goes round and round and round. And once you write to them under the eBay feedback removal forum, you cannot reply and you cannot do it again. So I wrote to them, explained the whole thing, and they write back, "You have an open case. There's nothing we can do. We can't remove it." I'm like, "I don't have an open case. You have an open case." But I can't respond. So finally, in that automated little thing, I'd like to wring its neck. It's like so frustrating. I asked for agent help, customer service, nothing. It would just direct me right back to the feedback forum in which I could not reply on. Finally, I get somehow an email to them. I went through 4 customer service representatives before one of them would actually read what I wrote and respond. And at that point, after I was done, I wrote to eBay again and said, "That girl needs a bonus, a raise, a donut, a cup of coffee. She needs something," because she was the only one out of 4 people who read any of my email. I sent pictures. I sent screenshots of the stuff eBay sent me. It was so frustrating. But here are the final results. If you have a customer who is international and they leave you negative feedback before they return the item and you have an open case, eBay will not remove the negative feedback. They just won't do it. They say that once the case is closed or the person has had enough time to send it back, then they'll remove it. I'm not sure what that period of time is. So I decided I'm going to write back to the gentleman and explain to him what he needs to do, because they've sent him a self-addressed stamped envelope that he needs to just put those pants in and send them to eBay. And of course, he's not going to reply back. And then I just explained to him that when he wrote me, I thought he was scamming me because it appeared to be a scam, and maybe it still was. But I don't think he's read that, or I don't know. But I know now all I have to do is wait a period of time and that feedback will be removed. I only have 1 negative. It doesn't affect your performance, but people see it. So I did reply back to it and just said, "You're an international sale. eBay refunded you and you were trying to get more money out of me. Wasn't going to happen. I mean, what else can I do?" But if this happens to you, just know it will be removed. eBay, man, customer service really sucks, not only in eBay, but just in so many areas. It's just unbelievable. You know, my job does not really deal in customer service in a way. I deal with people. I also deal with people outside of where I work, calling in to check on people. But if I would answer the way people have answered me, no doubt in my mind, I'd be written up once, twice, and out the door. No doubts. Look at that hair. Oh, driving me crazy. But I wanted to make this video because I wanted people to be aware that this can happen. And some people are like, well, I'm never going to do international sales. Well, it's not really the international sale. I think it's basically eBay's policy with eBay, with international sale feedback. And I don't know, they're just quirky sometimes with their feedback and what they're doing. And so beware. Beware if you make those sales. And that's about it. I always wonder, where should I look? Should I look up there? Should I look here? Where should I look? I don't know. But just be careful. And if you have any questions about it, let me know. Yeah, it wasn't a scam. I don't believe it was. I believe it was a man who didn't really know how to return the item. Probably a lack of eBay feedback for him to know what to do. He wants his money back. He thinks he's going to get it from me, but that's not going to happen. And then when the insults started flying, I'm like, I don't have to deal with this, and just stopped communicating with him. So just only one of the many dramas that I have had in January. I cannot wait to step over into February. It'll be great. All right, you guys have a good night, and I will talk to you later. Bye.